Hey guys, and welcome to some Grid Autosport, and today, a bit different from the last video you saw, which was the DTMs, or the Class B touring cars. We're here in the Class C open wheels, and, well, theoretically I think these are GP2 cars, or Formula Fords, and we're here at the gorgeous Istanbul Park. Once again, it's been a while since I've been on this track, since F1 2011, I believe, last time we were here. And we're here for 3 laps again, as we did in the last video at the A1 ring. And this is really a review on this car, and yet again another single player video for you all, as I really do love these transitions. I say it again, but it's great. Our teammates on pole, we're in 14th. It's going to be a bit of a battle getting up the grid here, but showing off the new T-cam that they've got on the open wheelers, and I have to say this is probably one of the best camera views I've ever seen, ever. And the car looks very nice, and the skin that I've got, or the livery, is the Razor Motorsport team. As, once again, as I saw in the last video, the AI on the first lap are a bit sluggish, once again, as we're going through turn 1 there, but really apart from that, yeah, it's pretty good, the AI. This is a comparison between, obviously, the GTMs, which are going to be more aggressive to these guys in the open wheelers, and the damage physics on this is a bit alright, I guess, in these open wheelers, but if you make a big contact with someone, then you will get damage completely, and you'll get a lot of steering damage on there. So this is great to be back at Istanbul. It was one of my favourite tracks for open wheelers, being F1 2011, and that was really good. And obviously this corner here, turn 8, is one of the best corners I feel in motorsport. Well, it's not flat in these cars because we're in 6th gear, but this is with the standard setup. But with one, I think you could probably take it flat. And as you can see by my drifting, we've got all these assists off apart from ABS again. And in this car compared to the DTM Mercedes, it's quite different, as you're going to probably see on this. You can see the AI being aggressive there. The 2 blue cars, which was quite good to see, of I think that was James Evans and Marcel. And as you can see there, James just goes completely... Oh, it's Kevin Nell, actually, on there. So we're coming down the back straight now, start lap, and I've had a lot of fun in these cars, actually. These open wheelers online yesterday, and really nice to drive, and I think I'll be doing a lot of these opens lobby with these cars because they're really good fun to drive. And I know a lot of the guys that I've spoken to, like Cal HD, AOR Hamish, Nick Cow, who I raced with yesterday, have all said that this car is fantastic, and Arava as well, Thierry Mard, Alex Gillen. We raced these cars at Malaysia yesterday, and it was really good fun to drive. They're nice and stable. Got a bit of oversteer, a bit of a kick to it coming out of the slow corners, but apart from that, it's really nice to drive on there. So I've changed the wheel settings for this one because it's a lot different, this car, in terms of the handling as well. And you can see the air a bit slow through the opening couple of corners as we're in 3rd position, trying to fight for the win here. As we're looking to try and get a move done here, so I'm trying to do late braking than these guys, because I know from that last race we did the A1 ring, or the Red Bull ring, it's they tend to brake a bit earlier, as you can see there. Would have braked a bit later, but the yellow car has a bit of a drift there, and we still can't get past him. I will say as well, apologies if you see the mouse cursor on the screen, because I forgot to turn it off when in OBS on there, so many apologies, and that will be sorted out for the next video on there. So we're coming through them, turn 8, and we have a tank slapper through that sector there, as we're going to start another lap. And at the bottom left, I will quickly show you that the first balance thing, you'll see that, I'll explain more of that in the career mode, which will be starting after this video. As you can see, we just went a bit wide, took a bit of the grass and we spin it, but the whole stability control would have fixed that. But it's great to have the game have that sort of feature in, the whole stability turn control off, and it's good to see that you know if it's been used, because it will go yellow, as you saw with the ABS, which I think is quite cool of Comaster to bring that in on there. So we're down back in 11th place, which is not really the best place to be in for us, as we had a good start. But we have a whole lap then to catch up and try and get positions. We've got to go down the inside aggressively into 10th place, but the AI seem to not chicken out, which is quite good. They still want to keep the position, as we're going to try and go on the outside there of 9th place, which we do get, so we're up to 9th onto the last lap then. And the field's not actually that far away, so there could be a sniff of maybe a top 5, maybe, potentially, as the AI once again brake a bit early. And you can see there, that is what the AI is, and we just luckily avoid that car there. We got spun out by another AI driver, which is really good to see that they've got that in. It's nice to bring that over from F1 2013 in some aspects on there. But I need to let you know in the comments below, what do you think of this car if you've got this game? Do you think that this is your favourite car? I mean, what's your favourite open wheeler or favourite like discipline in terms of cars which you like on this game? And would you like to see some open lobbies in this car for my Twitch stream? So let me know in the comments below this video if you want to see more of this discipline in the future. So we're coming now into turn 7 as we go down the inside of another car there, Dan I think that was, as we're going through turn 8 for the final time. And the draft in this car is quite OP in my opinion on there, but it's an arcade game. We can't really take that away because this is for everyone. It's not really for the real sim racing drivers. We've got the simulators like iRacing, R-Factor, R-Factor 2, Project Cars when that comes out, Assetto Corsa as well. So I think this game is really open for anyone, really of any driving capacity, which is quite good. And it's nice to see that Grid have gone back to their roots in terms of the handling somewhat, because they said it's a mix of Grid and Grid 2, but mainly Grid, which is good to see. As we're coming to the end of the race now, and you can see we've gained a lot of places since that spin, and we're up to 5th position. We're going to make it 4th place actually as we go down the inside, but we could get a sniff of 3rd of a podium. But he decides to block there, which is quite respectable. No ways, we're going to cross the finish line, and we're going to finish 4th, which is quite good for us considering the spin we had on there. So the win was possibly on the cards there, but we'll have to wait and see on that. But thanks guys for watching this video of Grid Autosport. Next video will be the start of the career mode series, which I'll be really looking forward to, so you're going to wait for that. But until then guys, like, favourite, subscribe for more Grid Autosport. Until the next video guys, wherever in the world, have a great day, and I shall see you very soon. Take care guys, see you later.